Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Oh, good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. Wow. Even with only 3 legs and limping. Oh, Dixie knocked it out my face. Well done. You did so good.
That was the gentlest I've ever brought something up.
Yeah. Well done, Alba. Good girl. And now Dixie's throwing at me. Of course.
Oh, careful.
Like he still isn't right.
Yeah, I gave her pain relief after her tea.
I think we're going to need to get some more on payday.
Yeah. Oh,
He's really
thanks.
sad. She took her own fucking dressing off of her foot when she ran outside because there was some noise out there. We couldn't find it, and then Soph took a picture, so I'll insert that picture here of where Soph found the little booby foot.
To be fair,
we were gonna change it anyway because we knew it was falling off.
Yeah, it was sliding down, wasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
Initially, it was just past her elbow, but you ran out of the wrappy bandage.
Yeah, so it wasn't up there fully, but we've had some more arrive today.
Here, look, princess.
So we're gonna put that
Well
on.
done. Good girl.
Come on in.
Be careful.
She ain't got a care for anyone right now. But we have just finished tea and it is 10 to 9 at night.
Oh my god.
Yes. What we've noticed when we're doing this tidying and sorting is because we wake up at 2:30 for like after the nap, because I wake up at before 9. I wake Soph up at 9 and then
That's mine. Didn't even care.
nope. And then by the time Soph gets off the toilet it's probably about 10. Brings up breakfast and meds, and then we go to sleep at 12 because by the time my meds kick in, the side effects are like... She was pushing that off the bed.
Maybe you should keep telling them about our day. Or not, whatever.
The side effects of my meds make me very sleepy, and if I don't go to sleep, I don't function.
And you end up with a migraine, don't you?
Yeah, so... Get rid of that, because I wasn't going to think it's a spider.
And sometimes I don't nap, but
Sometimes
most of
you
the
do.
time I do, because
Particularly when there's a...
if I don't...
Particularly when there's the
the
power cut in the middle of the night and we
Yeah.
don't get to sleep till
Yes.
gone through.
But, yeah, and generally, if I don't nap, I tend to be extra tired and extra cranky, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I've never used to nap, and we would both get super stressed about it. But I think as the years have gone on, we've kind of noticed that Soph, struggles with chronic fatigue.
Mm.
So, like with me where I get exhausted, it's exhausting for Soph being my carer, and for the health problems that she's got as well.
Yeah.
So Soph variably will nap as well. Wake up at 2:30. Then Soph has to go sit on the toilet again. Then we have like a snack because we don't have dinner. And a coffee. Then we got to wait for that to settle. So it's generally about 3:30, 4:45 before we do anything. Hi. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. And then obviously we get tied up with everything that we're doing. And
Yeah, because we usually like to do it for at least a couple of hours, don't we?
yeah, Soph downstairs and I'm doing upstairs at the minute. I have officially cleared out the whole underneath of this side of the bed.
And she's sniffing your foot.
Dixie,
now,
leave her
baby
foot
girl.
alone. But now that's her food.
No, it wasn't.
Go lie down.
Oh, I've just realised how black she is. I'm okay with it.
So yeah, So's been doing that. Pretty much the kitchen's done now, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much more is there left to do?
There's, like, obviously I've got to sort out the filing. Most of what is in then at the moment is recycling. Bless you. Recycling that I just have to finish separating out and then put the bags outside, but most of it's done.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's just like the daily usage of dishes that I need to keep on track of every
Soph
time.
gets on with this, Soph will finish doing the painting because it's the bits that I can't do.
I don't think it'll be long before I can do that. I think the thing is, every time, obviously, when you do the dishes, every single day you make more dishes.
Yeah.
So obviously that always comes up, and then especially like when we're trying to cook from scratch more, so that takes even more dishes and baby girl.
So yeah, once Soph's done that, I'm up here obviously sorting the bits up here, putting it in like recycling and rubbish and giving away and just all of that, and it's kind of, I need Soph's help to then do those last little bits of tidying up and rounding things back up and...
Yeah, and I'm usually okay until I have to come up and do that bit, don't I?
Mm-hmm. And then obviously once that's done, then Soph has to cook. Then we eat. So...
Hence it being 9 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But literally, the complete underneath of this side of the bed, like where our feet are, on my side, is completely empty. There's...
You know what she's trying to get?
She's just sniffing.
Oh, right, carry on.
The back side of my side now has got a pink box in it, like with a lid on it, and it's just got I think it's like half filled, and it's mainly got boxes from the Ring doorbell and just stuff like that. So like if we go to sell it on, it's better to have the box. So they're in there now, they were just floating around. But the next challenge, now that I've done here, like this side, I've got a few things down here that I need to sort, but the next challenge is me going at Soph's side. And I'm not looking forward to that. There tends to be thousands of socks, because Soph will wear socks to bed half the time, and then in the middle of the night, for some unknown reason, Soph's feet tend to get extremely hot, and
Dixie,
they get kicked off.
And then I don't know where they go. Somehow they end up under the bed, and I don't know.
Yeah. I think I've chucked 4 socks. That was on my side that Soph had kicked off in the night. Most of them had fallen down when we used to have individual mattresses, because they're both technically single beds. So a lot of them fell down in the middle. But we're getting there.
Yeah. Knackered now, though.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be a rest day. Tuesday we got to go shopping, which is why tomorrow needs to be even more of a rest day for us to be able to achieve that.
Yeah.
And then it's going back at it. But this house will get sorted this year, and we've done really well so far.
Considering we're not even... Are we halfway through January yet?
Yeah, it's the 16th.
Seeing as we're halfway through January, I think we've done a lot in the amount of time that we've taken.
Yeah, because once Soph's side of the bed is done over there, we're going to be putting seasonal decorations underneath the beds so that we can get them easier. And then in the spare bedroom, the baby clothes that we've got that are quite
big,
older in age or whatever.
Yeah, like too big for Nova.
Yeah, we're going to put under the bed as well. Just try and get them out of the way. Just so that we can really get our clothes into the wardrobe and start using that facility a little bit better. Because it went downhill a bit last year, but last year was very stressful. Yeah,
a lot of things happened.
But we are going to get on this top of this hoarding and chuck stuff.
Yes.
I've been quite ruthless with it and just been like, not used it in this length of time, forgot it was there, chuck it. or like there's things from when I was in school and when I was in St. John and stuff, and I wasn't at the point of closure for like the St. John stuff a few years ago. Whereas now I feel a little bit more that I can move on more from that part of my life. It was a huge part of my life. I was in St. John from like the age of 5 up until I think I was 20, 19, something like that.
I'm trying to explain what St. John is for people who don't know.
St. John ambulance, like I think everywhere has it.
Do they?
So like the first aid sort of thing, and they go
what,
to
like
marathons.
even in like America and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I think mainly it's Red Cross over there actually, but it's basically similar to Red Cross. So obviously that's like 15 years of my life, and I was struggling to get rid of it like I said a few years ago, but a lot has happened since then. So I'm kind of braving getting rid of stuff. I've chucked quite a lot of stuff that's kind of to do with my dad as well. I don't see him anymore. We'll be going more into that hopefully later in the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just getting rid of stuff to do with him as well.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously before, like, my mental health wasn't in the right place, and like I said, I didn't have that closure, and I think it's getting there. And we've got some like photos, and I think it's like the save the date for my dad's wedding, and I said to Sophie that I'm saving up all these things, like the photos and whatever I find that's linked to St. John and my past. I'm gonna get it all together, and then I'm gonna burn it all so that it's properly like disintegrated and it's not in the, like, for some reason just put it in recycling or putting it in the bin or something like that, it just
It's
doesn't seem
still
like
out
enough
there, isn't
yeah
it? Like there's still
evidence and whatever, whereas burning it, it's gone.
I think it'll be good for you.
Yeah, so
I mean, it might not be great for the planet, but it'll be good for you.
yeah. It will. Sorry, planet, but I'm doing it
we
now.
do everything else we can.
We even bought, well, we didn't bought, we asked for 2 more recycling bags so we can recycle even more.
Yes.
But yeah, it's 9 o'clock now, so we're going to go try and chill down for the next hour.
Maybe hour and a half.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And, see how it goes.
Yeah.
But we're going to see this in a couple of days because we still haven't caught up on the vlogs yet. So I apologise, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But bye. So now that the puzzle is together, on each side I've put a layer of glue, then a layer of UV resin so it could set straight away, and then, apologies, I have just come up the stairs, then another layer of glue, and I'm about to flip it and put this tape on the back like before, and I'll show you what that tape is like. So you can see on this bit it's really, really thick, and it is also super stretchy, and I'll show you that in 2 seconds. So it's kind of like really, really stretchy stuff, but equally really sticky as well. So it's really good stuff. The downside is, though, the more you touch it, the less sticky it gets, so it's kind of really a one-time use thing. However, it's so sticky that it shouldn't fall down. I mean, nothing's fallen down of ours since we've been using it, but there's always a first, I suppose. But yeah, and these red bits, the top side, can be difficult to get off, and the only way I've found to get them off is by peeling, sorry, I'm doing it one-handed, peeling the edge of this bit, which is why here I've left some bits hanging off the edge so that I can try and pull the red bit off. So I'm about to put it up alongside the map. Yay! Ta-da. There it is. And we've got space there because we want to do another one. And then there'll be just enough space because you want to do another map. But yay, it's done. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's a better angle for you guys to see. Somebody's happy with themselves.
I just came in like straight faced and then. But yeah, I came in straight faced and then I couldn't help but laugh. They're not the cutest.
You're staying here, princess. No, no, Dixie. Alba, you can barely walk on 3 legs. We're going to be back in a minute. I'm walking on 4 legs. What you want about, mummy? She picked something up and I told her that she could barely walk on 3 legs, so she walked out on 4. Girls, no.
No, baby girl. I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, so you've only got 3 legs still, princess. For fuck's sake. You're staying home, princess. You've only got 3 legs. Your 4th is a brown cow, as Soph says. Why are you so adorable? This is depressing. So the last time we went out, we found a house and it was just beautiful. It had a really lovely name. They had lights, just general lights, not Christmas lights, and it's just beautiful. And so I have decided that every time we go out for a little walk around the estate, we're gonna find a house, write a little postcard anonymously, and post it through their letterbox just to bring a bit of joy to somebody else's day.
And if you happen to know where we live and you watch this vlog,
please don't
ruin it.
No, please don't say anything. I've stamped it with our CNS logo wax seal. Let me see if I can. Ta-da! It's a bit of a crap picture, but yeah, please don't ruin it. We just want to do it as a random act of kindness. If you've been watching us for a little while, I have this obsession with doing a certain amount of random act of kindnesses every year, and
we generally try to do one big one, don't we? And
yeah,
as many little ones as we can. But...
yeah, and this is going to be our new one for this year. I'm going to draw out a map of the estate and then I'm going to mark off what houses we've done. So yeah, we're going to go do that now. So we're here and it's like doing the Santa things all over again. What?
You can't see a hole on the boots.
You've probably got to lift the flap on the top.
On the very top?
No, like on the front face bit.
Yeah.
There's what normally like a little flap.
Oh God. They're in the front room and there's a window right next to it like this.
It's alright. Just be quick. And there's somebody upstairs looking at us. Don't... Huh? It's okay, they quickly shut their blinds. Do it quickly. This is so hilarious. They just looked out their window upstairs. The other thing about us doing this is it brings us so much joy. I said the thing about doing this is that it brings us joy. And it's like childish humour as well.